Bitcoin. What is it? Hey, don't wait on me to tell you. I have no idea either. I have never owned a single Bitcoin in my life. I've never sold a single Bitcoin in my life. Heck, I couldn't even tell you what a Bitcoin even looks like. Or can I?
Nom nom.
Recently, I've been getting really into watching scammers and scammers getting caught on YouTube. And there's a great channel by the name of Craigslist Hunter. And on this channel, they own a pawn shop. Yeah, if you guys have never heard of this channel, Craigslist Hunter on YouTube, I highly recommend you go check them out and watch their videos. Dude, it is absolutely incredible the type of things you will see people try to pawn off in a store. People will bring in grandpa's rusty old shoe and try to sell it for $2 billion. Or they'll try to bring in a paper mache chainsaw and tell you it's antique vintage used by Queen Elizabeth herself and try to ask for nothing less than a blood diamond for it. It is absolutely ridiculous. In today's video, I wanted to talk about a man who showed up to Craigslist Hunter trying to sell physical Bitcoin. And not just no regular nanny foo-foo Bitcoin that you see on all that, those blockchains or whatever. No. This man, this legend brought in not just a Bitcoin, a gold-plated dollar Bitcoin. The interaction between these two is absolute gold, no pun intended. So yeah, I really just wanted to show you some highlights of this fucking interaction so we could talk about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So what's the story with these? What are these?
They are, I don't know, they're gold Bitcoin in the physical form.
In physical form.
Yeah.
Okay. Never seen one in my life in physical form. You know it's a digital currency, right?
Yes.
Okay. What did you bring me?
Here we have our protagonist, and I don't know what it is about him already. Something is just unsettling me. I don't know if it's just the way he's just existing, if it's just the attitude, or I don't know. There's just something about his demeanor that's just really unsettling. And I love how he just bestows upon the table this this gem of a find, and he doesn't even know what it is or how to explain it.
Bills as well.
Right. So this represents 100 Bitcoin.
Yes.
So you have millions of dollars on my desk here.
Correct.
Okay.
That's the claim.
You take $20?
That is the claim. If I go to a gold exchange place, they do the same kind of joke, but I think they have more value and worth than that. How many?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I think
7.
it's 90.
70.
So our protagonist that's slowly turning into a villain reveals that he took this gold Bitcoins to a gold pawn store, probably trying to hustle his little spiel to them too, only to probably be told to get the fuck out. So this goober thought he could go to a store and try to sell these phony little dollars and sell them as the actual representation of Bitcoin itself, rather than just these flimsy little dollars that you can buy on Amazon.
A bit again.
Now these are labeled with 100 on them, so it's 100 multiple of 100,000.
But explain this to me though. Why does it say gold 9999999 on it?
Yep. You heard that. 100 times the 100,000. I don't know what he's smoking on. If I could find out, hit me up. Just kidding. But like the mental gymnastics this guy is pulling right here. So 100 Bitcoin times the $100,000. So this man has $70 million worth of fucking Bitcoin casually just sitting at this pawn shop counter. Does he even if his stupid plan even worked and the pawn shop guy was like, oh my god dude, this is amazing, look at all this money, let's make a deal, did he think he had just 70 million just sitting in the back? How much money do you think this guy makes in a month? Like, what the hell, dude?
You sure you didn't have 10 of them? Why you got only 7? They usually sell them in packs of 10.
I only got 7. That was in the pack that I got. It was 7.
Because the pack that I can buy of 10 on Amazon, exactly the same ones, is $9.99. So
Yeah.
how much you want for them?
$200 for one.
How did you come up with that number?
I'm just trying to make an estimate for true value of face value. You know, like
Okay, I'll have
like
him help you out
the
with
statue of the Lady of Liberty.
So after being revealed that that you can buy them on Amazon for $9.99 for a 10-pack. And he's like, why do you only have 7? I don't know. I just had the super special limited edition 7-pack that was only for me. And then he tries, after being told that fact, he gets finally asked the big question everyone wants to know: how much do you want? And this man says $200 just for one. And he says that he's trying to get face value, which wouldn't even make any sense because the face value of one single Bitcoin is like around 100 grand. So, dude, I don't even know what is he trying to be like? Yo, man, I'm hooking you up with a special deal. Oh, Amazon? Oh, their Bitcoin. Oh no, Jeff Bezos, that's blood money. Oh, my special Bitcoin, that one. Ooh, this one will hook you up with financial freedom forever. I have no idea. The mental gymnastics is actually hurting my brain. But let's see how the story ends.
How can I convert this $100, not $100, 100 Bitcoins
100 Bitcoin.
into real Bitcoin in my Bitcoin account? How would I do
You're the
this?
expert in the conversion exchange.
Well, no, you're trying to
I've-
sell me
I've
something
spoken-
that it's worth a lot of money. So you tell me how I can get my money out of this.
through you, through your agency, through your business. Your
Okay.
business is what allows the transfer of wealth and value to be arbitrarily and sovereign. You understand the word sovereign?
Yes, I do.
You just have this sovereign ability to set price and value because you're a business owner.
Okay.
And so you can set it to be, if I sold you one today, you know,
At this point, I can't really tell if he's trolling anymore or he's off his meds. Anytime someone starts going off about sovereignty, sovereign citizen, be fucking afraid. Our hero, Craigslist Hunter, has had unbelievable patience for this psycho, but he pretty much just revealed that he knows it's all BS, but he just pretty much like, hey man, you could just sell this for whatever money you want. This is your agency, your creative sovereign freedom. You could sell this Bitcoin for a bajillion, quadrillion dollars. That is your sovereign right as a sovereign citizen. That is beyond scummy.
in business.
So in that case, that's fine. I get it. You asking
And you
200?
can afford it. You can afford it as well.
But I'm willing to offer you $1 a piece.
$1 a piece.
7 pieces, $7.
Oh. And I can buy them for $9 on Amazon.
But 10 of them.
But we need to do like a price leverage up in order for this to be a profitable
For you.
exchange. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got to be profitable for me too.
But like I said, you have that sovereign business to set your own price tag to be.
I guess we're not gonna come to agreement then.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I
Thanks
won't
for-
sell it to you for $1, but you can have one for free. So
Okay.
fuck you, but
Oh, okay. Well, I was
nice to you, man.
I was very nice to you, and then you call me names, and I have a
You can have it
kid.
for free. It's worth way more than $1
Okay,
because we're talking about the sovereign value of the
I
country.
understand.
Of
I
the
never said a
country-
bad word to you, so
of
give
the
me
country of
one
countries.
advice to you. Get the hell out of my store right now.
The
Now.
country of countries.
Now,
United
I was very
States.
nice to me. You calling me names.
Sorry
Out.
for the inconvenience, buddy. Sorry, very sorry.
You know what I mean?
And my value.
That was uncalled for. That was unnecessary, my friend.
It's the true value of the country.
Have a great day.
Sovereign nation.
Go take your medicine. Get out of here.
So after all that mumbo jumbo voodoo mama juju, Craigslist Hunter actually makes an offer to this guy, and a completely very reasonably fair offer. You can find them for $9.99 on Amazon for a 10-pack, and he offers them $7 for the 7 at 100% face value. And this absolute weenie goober gets mad at that and says, we need what are you talkies? Most times you go to a pawn store, if you're able to get half your money back for something you're trying to pawn off, you'll be happy. So what the heck is he even talking about? Absolutely ridiculous that he denied a very fair offer. So when this asshole isn't able to run his scam off, he decides to leave one of his like Bitcoin dollars as like a token. I have no idea. And then he cusses out Craigslist Hunter and then gets rightfully kicked out finally, which he should have been kicked out a long time ago. But what an obnoxious jerk, honestly. I still don't even know if he was joking or not. This whole video was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and I watched it yesterday, and I really just wanted to share it with you guys and talk about it and laugh about it. I'm gonna leave in the description the link to the video and to Craigslist Hunter's channel so you can watch it and support it. But yeah, that's everything. Fatnoodle out.